welcome to News to Astonish, where we discuss comic book related media and more. I'm your host, Ronnie, and today we'll be discussing DC Universe Rebirth, The Flash, number 21, The Button, Part 2. Now, if you've watched my last review, you can tell that I was pretty excited to continue reading on this story. Well, I'm even more excited after reading this comic book. First of all, I just want to point out that this comic book is beautiful. It's kind of like it's got this holographic glare to it. I picked up this edition because it's really neat, and it's one of my prized possessions, and this is definitely one of my favorite covers of all time right now. It's right up there. So the story picks up right where we left off. The Flash had just arrived just a minute before the brutal beatdown Batman received from the Reverse Flash. Barry Allen is investigating the crime scene, and as he's doing so, he's basically giving us, the readers, a brief backstory on how and why he decided to become a forensics analyst. And that's the part where you find common ground between the Flash and Batman. Both do detective work, and both can relate, especially since both of them had their parents killed by some psychotic killer. During Barry Allen's investigation of the crime scene, Barry discovers that Thawne's remains are covered in Barry's own unique energy signature. You have to understand that speedsters have their own energy signature that other speedsters can detect. Like, they're able to distinguish energy signatures between different speedsters, kind of like picking up someone's scent, and also the lightning trails that manifests from their body comes from a source, which is the Speed Force. Barry has his own signature energy, so does Wally West, and so does Eobard Thawne's the Reverse Flash. But unlike every other speedster, which have the ability to pull energy from the Speed Force, Eobard Thawne pulls from his own creation, the negative Speed Force. That's also why speedsters have different colored lightning trails when they run so fast. Red lightning trails represents radiation energy, which come from the negative Speed Force. Yellow being the purest natural form of energy, which comes from the Speed Force itself. Of course, there's the blue lightning, which comes from artificial forms of speed energy like Velocity 9, which is pretty much a speed booster. And you got to see tons of that in the Flash TV show on the CW with all the speedsters, but that's a discussion for another time. So after discovering that Eobard has been killed, Barry says to himself that it's over, Mom. However, he's still very concerned about someone having such incredible power, because killing Eobard Thawne is no easy task. After Barry discovering that his signature energy was on Thawne's remains, he questions himself if he at some point in the future ends up killing the Reverse Flash. This sure does raise a lot of questions. Right before Eobard Thawne's death, Eobard claimed that he saw God. Could this be a future God speedster? Is Barry destined to become a god of speed? Who knows? I personally believe that Eobard's demise was due to Dr. Manhattan just disintegrating him, and Eobard's vision of God was him seeing Dr. Manhattan. Because, you know, Dr. Manhattan is like a godlike figure. He's extremely powerful. Some of you have probably already seen my Flashpoint review. Remember when I said that this particular storyline has ripple effects throughout present Flash comics and how it keeps getting referenced? Yeah, this is one of those comics. So Barry heads out to find the cosmic treadmill in hopes of tracing the button's radiation energy. Batman decides to tag along, as this is also his case. As Barry starts the treadmill by running at super speeds, Batman and the Flash are getting visions of what appears to be alternate realities. But Flash was able to deduce that it's actually from their universe. So a storm in the Speed Force caught up to them and brought them to an alternate timeline. They crash landed in a Batcave, but it wasn't Bruce Wayne's cave. It was Thomas Wayne's Batcave. For those of you who don't know, Thomas Wayne is Batman in the Flashpoint storyline. Bruce was able to instantly recognize the cave. He was already familiar with the setup of the cave when he first started patrolling Gotham in his early days before he put on the Batcowl, and he immediately recognized the gun that was used to kill his parents, which he never recovered. Finally, we get a voice saying, "I did it all for you, son." And we get a full panel with Thomas Wayne meeting Bruce Wayne for the first time since Bruce's parents' death. Honestly, I thought that was really touching and a bit of a shocker. Overall, I had a lot of fun reading this issue. I was fully invested in these characters. I love Batman and the Flash. They're the most coolest characters in the DC universe, and finding out that Bruce Wayne got to see his father for the first time since his death makes me want more out of this series. Guys, this issue is awesome, and I highly recommend you picking up this issue right away, because it does really pull on the heartstrings quite a bit. I loved it. I teared a little bit, actually. I thought it was nice. I'm going to give The Flash number 21, The Button Part 2, 5 stars. Guys, I am in a DC mood. I mean, I'm loving what DC's coming out with in the comic books, and also I'm hearing so many good things about Wonder Woman, the movie, and I'm gonna go see it tonight, and I'm super excited. Plus, earlier today, I picked up Injustice number 2, so be prepared for streaming for this game, because I'm gonna be streaming this, and I hope you guys will join me in playing this game, because this game, I hear many good things about it too. DC kicks ass in video games and TV shows, and right now my hope for DC has gone up the roof because they've been kicking ass a lot lately. So I am super excited. I am in a DC mood, and I cannot wait to see Wonder Woman. Prepare for a review for that too. As for the new winner of the giveaway, Deadpool, congratulations, you're the new winner of the giveaway since the last winner never claimed her prize. Please private message me on social media or my channel so I can get your contact information. One more announcement, just letting you all know that I will be doing reviews for anime and mangas as they are comic book related, because I figured it would be best to broaden my topics a bit more, because not everybody is going to want reviews on just comic books in my channel. That's one of the few reasons why I've decided to bring gaming to my channel. So from now on, expect a review on anime and mangas starting next week, the latest. I'm really excited for that. I cannot wait to do that. I think the first one I'm going to do is probably Dragon Ball Z and One Punch Man and some other stuff like that. But yeah, expect anime and manga reviews too. Trying to mix up a bit, you know. Marvel and DC can get a little bit boring maybe, and I love them. Alright everyone, that was my review. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Give this video a like if you like this video. Subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next comic panel.